of terrible fan fiction. I did not write said fan fiction. It's very popular, well-known online. We are just reading it as a fun thing. So, here we go. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so I have to sit real close to the computer because I'm blind. All right, I will start reading My Immortal by a probably 13 or 14-year-old girl is a Harry Potter vampire My Chemical Romance emo fanfiction. Here we go. Chapter 13. Author's note. Raven, thanks for gelping me again. I'm sorry I took your poster of Gerard, but that guy is such a fucking sex bomb. Preps, please stop flamming. XXXX666XXXXX. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore! Dumbledore! We both yelled. Dumbledore came down there. What is it you want now, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco, we shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. No, don't! We need to save Draco, we begged. No, he said meanly. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony, he said while he frowned, looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco, he moaned. Author's note, don't you fucking think gay guys are, like, so hot? Okay. It's okay, I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. I had an idea, he exclaimed. What? I asked. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. Then suddenly we were in Voldemort's lair. We ran in with our wands just out as we heard a croon voice say, Alakadavra. It was Voldemort. Oh my god, it's getting so serious. Chapter 14. Author's note. Fuck off, preps, okay? Raven, thanks for helping again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was depressed and had to go to hospital 'cause I slit my wrists. P.S. I'm not updating till you give me 10 god revows. XXXX666. XXXX. Warning, some of this chapter is extremely scray. Our excretion advised. We ran to where Voldemort was. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric was. Draco was there crying tears of blood. Snaketail was torturing him. Vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail. Rid my sight, you despicable preps, he shouted as we started shooting him with the gun. He then suddenly, he looked at me and he fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with me? He said. He did this 16 years old, so he is not a pedophile, okay? Huh? I asked. Enobi, I love you. Will you have sex with me? Asked Snaketail. I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You torture my BF, and then you expect me to fuck you? God, you are so fucked up, you fucking bastard, I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in the heart, and blood poured out of it like a fountain. No, he screamed. He started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died, and I burst into tears sadly. Snaketail, what art thou doing? cried Voldemort. Then he started coming. We could hear his high heels clacking to us. So we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away, and then I started crying. What's wrong, honey? Asked Draco, taking off his clothes so we could screw. He had a sex pack, 'cause he's so sexa. And a really huge you-know-what and everything. It's so unfair, I yielded. Why can't I just be ugly or plain or like all the other girls and preps here except for Bloody Mary because she's not ugly or anything? Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like the preps anyway. They are such fucking sluts, answered Draco. But yeah, everyone is in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin took a video of me naked. Hagrid says that he's in love with me. Vampire likes me. And now even Snaketail is in love with me. I just want to be with you, Draco. Oh, why can't Satan have made me less beautiful? I shouted angrily. Author's note, don't worry. Anobi isn't a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her that she's pretty. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse. I shouted, and then I ran away. The end of chapter 14. Oh my, it's getting so spooky.